The blessing ended. Jacob gave his son the assurance, leaving for the generations to come through long years of bondage and sorrow, this testimony to his faith. Behold, I die, but God shall be with you and bring you again unto the land of your fathers. At the last, all the sons of Jacob were gathered about his dying bed. And Jacob called unto his sons and said, Gather yourselves together, and hear, ye sons of Jacob, and hearken unto Israel your father, that I may tell you that which shall befall you in the last days. Often and anxiously he had thought of their future, and had endeavored to picture to himself the history of the different tribes. Now, as his children waited to receive his last blessing, the spirit of inspiration rested upon him, and before him in prophetic vision the future of his descendants was unfolded. One after another the names of his sons were mentioned, the character of each was described, and the future history of the tribes was briefly foretold. Reuben, thou art my firstborn, my might, and the beginning of my strength, the excellency of dignity, and the excellency of power. Thus the father pictured what should have been the position of Reuben as the firstborn son, but his grievous sin at Edar had made him unworthy of the birthright blessing. Jacob continued, Unstable as water, thou shalt not excel. The priesthood was apportioned to Levi, the kingdom and the messianic promise to Judah, and the double portion of the inheritance to Joseph. The tribe of Reuben never rose to any eminence in Israel. It was not so numerous as Judah, Joseph, or Dan, and was among the first that were carried into captivity. Next in age to Reuben were Simeon and Levi. They had been united in their cruelty toward the Shechemites, and they had also been the most guilty in the selling of Joseph. Concerning them it was declared, I will divide them in Jacob and scatter them in Israel.